Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
So the Bucks win the tip. All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis is down low with Lopez. Bledsoe is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Mirotic. Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. You know, Kevin, I don't think there's any doubt that Lowry is a shoot-first point guard. I mean, a guy who is constantly on the attack and looking to score the ball when he can.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Mirotic. Kicks it to Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, it's never easy or simple trying to slow down Bledsoe. I mean, when he's in attack mode, it puts the defense in a real pickle.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws here tonight. The first one falls.
And the key for Bledsoe, like it is for most players, is staying motivated and engaged. I mean, he's a big player for this team, an important player for this team.
Bledsoe hits them both. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Bledsoe against Lowry. Pass to Gasol. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Lopez. Passes it to Middleton. Over Green. And Middleton the bucket on the assist from Mirotic.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Leonard with the bucket.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
And it's Middleton penetrating. Right on the bucket. Middleton's got his second bucket tonight.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Here's Leonard. The rebound by the Bucks. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
Yeah, unfortunately for them, I thought the opponent's defense just never showed up.
Yeah, you know what? The waters were calm for most of the game. I mean, little resistance, felt like they could get any look they wanted at any time.
Yeah, and for mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Down the first one.
Hey, if you had a list of the most athletic players in the NBA and did a roll call, it would be not long before you got to Antetokounmpo. The Greek Freak is the real deal.
He's off on the second. Toronto trailing. On the wing, Green. Defended by Middleton. Lowry against Bledsoe. Over to the left wing. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Kevin, it's nice to see Lowry dish the rock. I mean, I enjoy watching him pass the ball because he's got a nice feel for when to get it to his guys for an open shot.
Mirotic with it. Leonard picks him up. Here's Bledsoe. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Shot's good by Bledsoe. And here are the Raptors now. Left side Lowry. No good on that one. Good D by Bledsoe. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. That one doesn't go. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Boy, he's holding his team back. Really a hindrance. Can't make a thing. He's way off today. He is in the zone. There's a reason he keeps getting the ball. They're feeding him because they trust him to lead their team.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
And, when you give Bledsoe a passing lane, he takes advantage of it, especially in these screen and rolls.
Mirotic against Leonard. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Second is Kawhi Leonard. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. He kicks it to Gasol. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And you've really got to appreciate the versatility of Gasol. I mean, he's a big man with range. I love seeing him square up from deep.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls. Norman Powell's checked in for the Raptors. Both good from the line that time. And here are the Raptors now. Lowry kicks to Green. Powell with it. There's Siakam. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Lowry from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Bledsoe looking around. Here's Mirotic. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Raptors with the lead. Here's Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. Here's Bledsoe. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Powell. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Takes the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Lowry kicks to Powell. Back to Lowry. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. So it's Toronto now, trailing by 2. Lowry can't get it to go.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Left side Gasol. Over Lopez. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, they ran the offense well to get this look. Even though he missed it, I think they liked the shot. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Hey, you can sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside. Great bucket.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Decent at spotting his teammates. You know, Bledsoe is good, I think, at reading the defense and then recognizing when he's got an open teammate.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And then for Milwaukee, Ilyasova comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. The shot by Powell, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. For 3. Hill, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Now here's Powell. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Clock at 6. Back to Lowry. The 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, the confidence of Gasol on the block is really impressive to see. I mean, once he gets good positioning, he goes right to work.
He'll find Antetokounmpo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
And he makes the first. The Raptors making a switch here. McCaw's checked in. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Bucks. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks to Gasol. Fades back. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm, high percentage quality shots, and really getting whatever he wants.
And the Bucks miss again. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. It's a 3-point game. Here's Powell, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and this team depends on Lowry. I mean, so skilled at creating shots for himself or his teammate.
Toronto shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
One shot, gentlemen.
That one drops. He ties it up. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. And here is Ilyasova. Nailed from 3-point land. Ilyasova's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's Powell. He's guarded by Brogdon. Pass to McCaw. Gasol trying to free himself up. McCaw with the bucket. McCaw has got his first 2 points of the night.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now here's Brogdon. He's covered closely. Here's Connaughton. And the shot is long.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lets it fly from 18. Toronto grabs the miss. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Feeds it to Lowry. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Now Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and it's good, 2 points. And the Bucks lead by 1.
He's very good at exploiting the defense. Brogdon is excellent at finishing off these drives.
Hill against Lowry. To the middle. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Powell. Hill kicks to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Gasol. Drills the baseline jumper. Gasol's got 9.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The Bucks trail. Left side, Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Ibaka.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Hill against Lowry. Hill kicks to Ilyasova. And he's good on the 3 ball. Ilyasova's got his second bucket of the night.
This is the kind of player Ilyasova is. I mean, as soon as he has the ball in his hands, he's thinking about letting the shot go.
Lowry against Hill. Outside Lowry. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Yep, firing with confidence, in rhythm, Greg. I mean, not allowing the defense to take a break.
On the court for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo is out there with Ilyasova. Then there's Hill. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position. The fadeaway. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Brogdon. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
Mirotic is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Ibaka kicks to McCaw. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Danny Green, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Hill. Passes to Mirotic. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. There's the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hill. The Raptors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Siakam is checked in for Marc Gasol. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Brook Lopez is checked in for Pat Connaughton. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Hill passes to Lopez. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Ilyasova against Ibaka. Here's Mirotic. Good on the three-point shot. Mirotic has got the lead up to 5 now for Milwaukee.
Now, you know, how do you guard that, Kevin? A big guy with a nice touch from outside. I mean, that's really hard to match up against.
Mirotic against Leonard. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hill. Pass to Brogdon. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Six on the shot clock. The 11-footer and another basket for Milwaukee.
A shot that Brogdon continues to work on. I like whenever he shoots from the mid-range.
And the pass to Ibaka. Here's Siakam. Raptors need to get a shot up. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A different look for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Ilyasova. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for George Hill. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Bledsoe, here we go. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
You know, Bledsoe is so athletic and plays with such great energy, it's hard to defend him sometimes without fouling.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First one falls for him. And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. Raptors trail by 9. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Leonard against Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They can't stop the run with that one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And the Raptors call time here.
And with the Tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Leonard, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those days. Sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug. Sometimes it's just not working for you.
Here's Bledsoe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Because of his strength and his athleticism, he kind of burrows his way inside and gets contact because he's looking for it. No fear from Bledsoe there.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Zoe Ibaka will bring it up for the Raptors, trailing by 13. Green buries it down low. Green's got 6. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Back to Bledsoe. Ibaka against Lopez. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Bledsoe drills the three-pointer. Bledsoe's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ibaka, no luck. Bucks leading by 14. Middleton looking it over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And, you know, Middleton is really dangerous on the drive. He often gets to the rim in a heartbeat and forces defenders to end up fouling it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one falls for Middleton.
And Middleton, the former second-round pick now, has put a lot of work in on his game. I mean, a ton of work. Really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his hard work.
Middleton hits them both. Here's Van Vliet. And Siakam has it in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes that'll burn you.
You know, can't afford these kinds of mistakes right now, Greg. It's as simple as that. And they're making it hard on themselves.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Bledsoe. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And, you know, it hasn't been his night, but his team still leads, so that's encouraging.
Dishes it to Ibaka. And Leonard has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. That shot, no good. Great D that time for Middleton.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Bledsoe against Lowry. Bledsoe outside. Here's Mirotic. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 16 to the paint. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's now 10 points for Leonard.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And, you know, Kevin, that's what they want, an uncontested look from the perimeter. Sadly, they came up short on that possession.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Nails the baby hook. Middleton's got 8 points.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they've been a bit unlucky. Some of it is poor shot selection, in a slump, no doubt. But it can be turned around. They just need to find ways to score the ball.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Pat Connaughton comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Here's Siakam. He kicks to Lowry. Siakam passes to Green. 5 to shoot. Pulls it up. And the Raptors miss again.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Connaughton, guarded by Green. Lopez outside. Off target from three-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Leonard kicks to Green. High arcing shot, and the layup is good. Green's got 4 this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Bledsoe outside. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Middleton against Leonard. Out to the right wing. Siakam misses.
You know, he's yet to hit another 3 after nailing one in the first, but I don't think that's going to stop him from shooting.
Middleton right side. Bledsoe kicks to Middleton. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Middleton's got 11 points.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo defending. And here's Green outside. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. And it's Connaughton missing. Raptors trailed by 19. Green deciding where to go with it. There's a minute 34 left in the first half.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And Toronto making a change here. Gasol's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. And he ends up missing both free throws. Bucks leading by 19 points. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Takes a 3. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Leonard against Middleton. Leonard finds Lowry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Lowry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Ilyasova passes to Middleton. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 5 rebounds tonight to the paint. Here's Lowry. Right through the D for the layup. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Kevin, that's a nice display of patience inside from Lowry. Didn't rush his shot, takes his time, and really does a nice job sinking these high percentage looks.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Yeah, I concur. I mean, definitely on the roll right now. Seems like everything he's throwing up is going down.
Middleton against Leonard to the right side. Launches it, and there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Leonard. 10 points for Kyle Lowry.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
And here's Hill for three, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everybody. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, and we're excited to be here for the Eastern Conference Finals. Well, for the Bucks, we're only 2.5 games into this series, but it's already looking like they've booked their place in the next round. Up 2-0 with a huge lead tonight, they are in the driver's seat. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
You know the Greek Freak. Every year, he seems to take a step forward. The shot looks better, his body is filled out, and he can bang inside whenever he wants to. But what really impressed me in the first half was his leadership. And he controlled the game, and he controlled his teammates.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
This reminds me of myself. They're just giving away points from the free throw line. It's hard to keep pace when you keep putting guys on the line over and over. Being physical is fine, but they were out of control, way too reckless.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
The evening commute has plenty of people on the move here tonight in Toronto, where we welcome you back. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kyle Lowry and Danny Green are the guard tandem. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Marc Gasol, and it's Siakam in at the 4 slot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Lowry. Outside, Green. Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo defending. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Toronto with the ball. And stolen by Mirotic.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard against Mirotic. Here's Siakam. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Green kicks to Siakam. Over onto Tacumbo. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Siakam's got 5 now.
Good job there by Leonard setting that screen.
Poke loose. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 13 points in the game.
And somebody throw some cold water on Lowry. The man is on fire. He has taken this game over, and it doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
Really left alone that time. Lopez has got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Lowry kicks to Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. A deep three from Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors trailed by 19. Outside, Green. And Lowry has it in the corner. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And his touch inside more than makes up for Lowry's lack of size. He's a terrific finisher in the paint and doesn't miss many once he gets in tight.
And it goes down 2 points. Middleton's got 13. And the Raptors call time here. Eric Bledsoe really making a difference here.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Raptors trail by 19. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. From 13, and again it's Toronto converting.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Kicks to Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on him at all times.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Lowry with the ball. 15 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I like how scrappy and aggressive Lowry is on the court. And it's easy to see how much his teammates enjoy playing alongside him.
Raptors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. Free throw good, Lowry. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. They get a hand on it. Now here's Lowry. He's got 17. To the inside, Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
Middleton inside the three-point line. No good on the shot. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Leonard against Mirotic. Leonard the pass to Gasol. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks leading by 15. Outside Mirotic. Lopez kicks to Bledsoe. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's VanVleet. Outside Gasol. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gasol's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Mirotic. Middleton for 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Leonard, and Mirotic sends it back.
Obviously, I mean, it would go a long way if he's making his shots. Right now, they're behind, and they certainly could use his help.
Shots good by Middleton.
You know, quite frankly, Middleton is the kind of guy that scores from all over the court. I mean, you just have to give him a little room so he can get his shot off, and he's typically knocking it down.
Here's Leonard. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Green in for Fred VanVleet. The Bucks also with the sub. Brogdon's checked in. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Back to Bledsoe. This one for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
You know, Bledsoe is a decent shooter from outside, but I think it's really important that he continues to connect from there.
Here's Leonard, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move.
Well, I tell you what, he deserves to do some collar popping after that sequence.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Mirotic. And it's Hill in for Eric Bledsoe. Antetokounmpo against Ibaka. And Ilyasova kicks to Brogdon. The dish to Antetokounmpo. And there's the pass to Connaughton. Green against Brogdon. 13 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Raptors trail by 15. Leonard draws the double. Gasol dishes to Lowry. And here's Leonard from three. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And so here's Toronto, down by 15.
And, you know, Kevin, Gasol is one of the best passers in the league. I mean, in his position, there aren't many better. Excellent at scanning the floor and finding the open man.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Ilyasova finds Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto. It's a 14-point game. Lowry drawing the double team. And the call will be against George Hill. That'll be his second foul of the game. It's stolen by Hill.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Poked away. Now the Bucks moving it up. Puts it up from 7. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
On the wing, Hill, while recovering.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
You know, the former late first-round pick, Hill, has really developed into a reliable shooter and wing defender. He's got good speed, gets to the rim with ease, and passes the ball well, too.
Raptors trail by 18. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hill. A finish, and it's Hill with the jam.
Hill takes no possessions off, man, keeping his arms moving at all times and finding ways to come up with steals. Well done.
And here's Lowry. He's got 17. Leonard looking over the floor. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around, really doesn't faze him, doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Now Green. He's got 8. Pass to Lowry. Over Hill. Lowry can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 21. Outside Hill. From about 19 feet, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Leonard. Ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo against Ibaka. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Lowry against Hill. Back to Leonard. And it's in there. Leonard's got 22.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Brogdon against Green. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
11 feet away. Gasol, no good. Bucks leading by 21. Connaughton passes to Ilyasova. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And so Ibaka will bring it up for Toronto. Brogdon against Green. To the wing on the left. Lowry kicks to Ibaka. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Leonard from 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's good offense. The shot didn't go down, but they'll live with that.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today. No doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
Lowry's shot is good.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Antetokounmpo against Ibaka. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Fires at the elbow. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in just the second half. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Middleton and Giannis are your small and power forwards. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the two-guard spot. Lopez, no luck.
That's exactly how you want to play it defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand up to distract and bother the shooter. Not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Hill. And he's good on the second. Now, here's Lowry. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Toronto has possession, trailing by 19. Outside Leonard, just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Leonard's got 15 points in just the second half.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3-ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, that took the defender right out of the play.
Lowry can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 18. Bledsoe finds Middleton. Got a piece of it. Gasol with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Leonard, and it's good from the elbow. Leonard's got 27 points.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Pass to Connaughton. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A shot by Lowry, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Mirotic is checked in for the Bucks. That one is no good. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. Here's Bledsoe, just 5 on the clock. Leonard against Bledsoe. Outside Lowry. Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bledsoe kicks to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Left side, Mirotic. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Lowry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside for Gasol. That 3 off the mark. Bledsoe right side. Middleton the pass to Bledsoe. Back to Middleton. And that one is hammered home.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Knocked away. Now the Bucks moving it up. Bledsoe's running. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And that one, good. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle, spreading it around.
Leonard on the wing, covered by Mirotic. To the middle, and there's another turnover by the Raptors.
And, you know, that pass wasn't deflected or anything, Kevin. Don't see that often, an unfortunate, unforced turnover.
Bucks leading by 19.
Get on him, let's go.
There's the pass to Middleton. Offline with his 3. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Bledsoe against Lowry. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good from Gasol.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is just a blur. I mean, I don't know how a 7-foot guy with that wingspan and all legs and arms can be a blur, but man, he's like a lightning bolt when he gets room to roll to the basket.
That's tipped to the wing right side. Leonard kicks to Lowry. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. 22 is their biggest lead. Middleton against Leonard. Bledsoe outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Goes up on the wing. Here's Lopez. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
The big fella, Lopez, able to weather the hit and make it happen.
One shot.
Here's Green. Out to the right wing.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Bledsoe finds Antetokounmpo. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Middleton's got 20 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the feed to Leonard. Excellent D there from Mirotic.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Textbook defense all around. Nice job at contesting the shot without fouling, and that's how you do it. Well done.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now, doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Leonard inside. Mirotic is there. A reverse. And Leonard with the lay-in. Leonard's got 31 points.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Bledsoe passes to Antetokounmpo. Gasol against Lopez. Here's Mirotic. No good on the three.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Mirotic against Leonard. Back to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Eric Moreland's checked in for Siakam. Patrick McCaw comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Ilyasova, he's checked in for Lopez. DJ Wilson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Frazier in for Eric Bledsoe. Brogdon kicks to Ilyasova. Back to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Rebound by the Raptors.
The defense did not do a good job guarding that one, Kevin. Don't know how he missed that layup.
Pass to VanVleet. Here's Moreland. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And hate to make a mistake there. Have to stay focused.
Greg, I think they're just giving the game to him at this point. Can't make those kinds of errors.
A new group in now for the Raptors. Siakam is checked in for Eric Moreland. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Patrick McCaw. Danny Green, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for DJ Wilson. Chris Middleton's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Tim Frazier. Feeds to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. first free throw is good. Leonard hits them both. Milwaukee leading by 21. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To the inside, Mirotic. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And playing with the lead, you can see they're making a much more concerted effort to work the ball inside here in the second half.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Mirotic. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. To the right side. Here's Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And here's Middleton. From the baseline. Unable to get that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Mirotic against Leonard. And he makes the first. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Bucks leading by 21. Bledsoe outside. They double team Bledsoe. And Antetokounmpo. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Bucks on defense. Here's Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Now Bledsoe. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Green.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Toronto. And he makes good on the layup. Lowry's got 8 here in the quarter.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Bledsoe against Lowry. That's tipped. It's stolen by Lowry. There's 1:40 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
To the middle. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And now we can start talking about game 4. What a magnificent effort and really a significant victory for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Free throw good, Gasol.
And there aren't too many big men more dependable than Gasol. He's a skilled passer who can operate out of that high post, but also give you a little rim protection if you need it.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Moreland passes to Gasol. No good on the shot. The Bucks go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Ilyasova finds Antetokounmpo. And here is Ilyasova. Outside Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points. And the Raptors with the ball. Powell with it. Passes it to Moreland. Gasol inside. Kicks it to Powell. Lets it go from deep. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.